Don't believe in coincidence. I highly believe that each and everything that happens to us or happens for us happens for the right reasons. And part of the reasons is why you're watching this video. You are not watching this video by a mistake. You are led into this YouTube video for you to be aligned, for you to be reminded that you're on the right path, you're doing the right things. As I've said that I don't believe in coincidence. I highly believe that everything happens for a reason, and also it happens at a certain time, at a certain point. Look into it in this way. You get into a place, you meet the right people, they say the right things, or they say the things that you have been longing to hear, or they talk about things that you have been longing to know, and you seem to be at the right place at the right time with the right people. And why is that? As I've said that I don't believe in coincidence. Everything is supposed to happen the way it is happening. There are no even mistakes. There are no coincidences. It happens for a reason and for the right reasons. Not just any reason, but for the right reasons. As I've said that you're not watching this video by a mistake. There is a higher force that led you into this YouTube video. For the fact that you clicked on this YouTube video and you are still watching the message that I'm trying to deliver to you, this is a reminder from the universe that you're on the right track. Keep on doing whatever you're doing. God knows that you have been putting enough work. This universe knows that you have been putting enough work, and it's about time where you get reminded that you are not far from the breakthrough. You are not far from making it. You are not far from reaching your goal. Hence I've said that there are no coincidences. You could have clicked in other YouTube videos. There are millions, there are lots of YouTube videos. And there are a lot of people who talk about such content that they delve into on today's video, but you clicked into this YouTube video because you are led into this YouTube video for you to be reminded that keep on doing whatever you're doing. If you are a content creator, you're just one video away. If you are a writer, you're just one book away. If you are an architect, you're just one construction away. If you are an artist or even a musician, you're just one song away to a breakthrough, to where you're supposed to be. There is a higher force that influenced and also inspired me to talk about what I'm talking about on today's video, which is letting you know that the universe is saying that you're aligned, you're in alignment, you're in tune with its language. Because if we don't speak the very same language that this universe speaks, we misunderstand each other. We misinterpret the right, and we are not even able to discern between the right and the wrong. But if we speak the very same language with this universe, then that's a win. Not only for you, but for the universe, because it is giving you signs and also messages that you're able to interpret and also understand on a much deeper level. And if you're that one person who understands the kind of a language that this universe speaks and also you're able to communicate very clear, that's a win for you. You're just one day away from a breakthrough. You are just about to make it. You just have to push through. You just have to do one last video. You just have to do one more song. You have to do one more drawing. You just have to do one more painting. You just have to do one more thing that will bring you to that level that you always wanted to be at. Do not misunderstand my message with laziness or even procrastination, because there are people who believe that they have what we call the spirit of entitlement. They believe that this universe, even God himself, owed them something that they think they truly deserve. But the truth of the matter is that we need to put in the action. We need to meet this universe halfway, and part of meeting the universe halfway is us having to do certain things that will bring us closer to where we are supposed to be. It's us doing that one last action. It is us having to do what we have to do on our end for this universe to bring about what we are aiming for, what we truly deserve. Sometimes you may think that you're not getting what you are supposed to get or what you truly deserve. It's simply because you are not there yet at the level of deservedness that will allow you to deserve that dream life, that dream car, that dream house. It only takes one last action for you to actually get to that point, which is having that mindset shift that will allow you to deserve what you truly deserve. I highly believe that this universe communicates us through what we call our intuition. Our intuitive minds are able to tap into the universe's language and understand it very clear, and tend to interpret it into our minds in such a way that it is easier to understand. As much as it is easier to understand, we shouldn't forget that this message are part of the actions that we are about to take. Listen very carefully. Listen to your mind. As much as listening to your mind can mislead you, you also need to listen to your feeling. Tap into your feeling. What does your feeling say? What should you do right now? That's what I'm talking about. That's your intuitive mind. That's telling you, that's directing you, that's guiding you to the right places. You get into the right places, you just make one business deal and you just make it just like that. You just get into a table where you have to negotiate a deal and you seem to say the right things to the right people at the right time, and that deal come to life. It's simply because you were aligned with who you are. As much as being in alignment with who you are, you were the right person in the right place doing the right things with the right people, which is being in alignment. And some of you may be aware that whenever you get to a certain place, you say the right things to the right people. Some of you may not be aware that you are led into that place at that time. And for you, for the matter of fact that you have said 1, 2, 3, it simply says that you have a deeper connection with this universe, which tends to send messages via your intuitive mind, your gut feeling, your feelings. Those are some of the things that I wanted to delve into on today's video, which is just a sign from the universe that you are about to make it. You are just one step away, you're just one action away from a breakthrough. And I'm here to remind you, I am a vessel that gets to deliver messages to you. I highly believe that I am a chosen one who's meant to guide certain people on certain aspects of their lives. Part of what I've shared with you on today's video is part of the things that I get to deliver to you as the chosen one, as the one who is in tune with this universe. As much as being in tune with this universe, I'm able to share with you what on the other side. On that note, for more life-changing information, there is a book called The Visionary by Duncan Mnisi, which is more like a destiny, but that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. I'll leave the link to the book on the description box. On that note, if you are new into this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. On that note, I'll see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnisi. I'll see you guys on the next one. Do not forget to subscribe.